souls that ash seeketh embers.
Hey there guys, Kata Hain back giving some Dark Souls 3, welcoming you to Farling Shrine. I've been doing a little bit of PvP between sessions, hanging out with Matt and Brendo, the boys of the Bum Tumblers themselves. Might see some of that footage creep up on the channel sometime soon, but we'll leave that as a little bit of a surprise. I think I look a little bit different between play sessions. I can't quite remember, but we got like a little bit of a common raider look going on, which I think is pretty cool. Got my Ushikatana, my Morian Blade, a few spells there that were geared towards PvP, a little bit of Flamethrower. Maybe not Profane Flame and Great Chaos Fireball, but otherwise, not too much occurred interestingly between play sessions, but one thing has. And that is the fact that our priestess has gone missing. She was complaining, we purchased some of the dark miracles from her, and she was complaining about the darkness biting at her. I have a feeling I've done something terribly wrong, and she's probably outside somewhere ready to hang herself from the parapets. I was given the hint that we should look around Farling, so I might have a checkout for her after we give some of the ashes that we picked up to old Margaret. We have both the excrement covered ashes, lovely, and Grey Rat's ashes. Unfortunately, I did not have the chance to save Grey Rat. I don't know what it was that I did to prevent that, but as it seems in our playthrough, everybody's dying in Farling. Miss of Carim, she's probably gonna die. Henri's probably dead. Ciri's probably dead. I mean, Yul's dead. We killed Orbeck. Andre's gonna keep on hammering away, but I feel like he's gonna die here sometime soon. What the hell? LBR... What? Is this some sort of crazy cheat code? What the hell's... This guy's got an insane amount of appraisals. Yeah, sure, I don't... Oh, we'll contribute to the circle jerk. Weird, okay.
Well met.
Let's see here. Let's. I wonder how she's gonna react to this.
Gracious. Passing fine.
Really, fine ash?
Let this. I only hope the.
Really, just no comment on the fact that they're literally covered in fecal matter. All right.
Well, what warm, humble ash have we here? It's as if thy fate were with death entwined. But take no note of me, thy business is thine own. As by now thou surely knowest, there is little I love more than a gratuity of souls.
Yeah, I know, you're some sort of evil. She looks like she could be an old firekeeper with her blindfold on and her red cloak. Alright, what kind of items do we have now? Couple of divine blessings and hidden blessings. I have no souls, so we only get the blacked out pictures. Ooh, Titanite scales she's selling now, and some twinkling Titanite. I'll probably have to pick those up at some point because it's going to be very useful to upgrade our weapons. I think we're woefully unupgraded. Great Knight Sword, I feel like we already had that. Scholar's Candlestick, yeah. Bastard Sword. I feel like we have had those. A Mace, Morningstar, Warpick. Ooh, the Glaive. Halberd, Crescent Axe, Sorcerer's Staff, Talismans. I'm almost unsure of what was added. Doesn't appear to be any interesting armor sets. Executioners. Maybe Steel Helm Horse the Hush. The original owner was said to be a corrupt executioner who was killed and stripped of his armor. Horse is one of only 2 children to escape Aldrich's clutches. Oh, interesting. I think we got this after we killed Horus. I just never had a look at it. The assassin stuff, thief stuff, clandestine coat, we had that. A bunch of new arrows. I feel like perhaps we got those from Grey Rat's ashes. Yeah. Tons of new arrows. I do like that. Since the dex build, I can actually use a bow if I ever decide to have it. Ooh. Well, fair enough.
Ashen, is it?
No, you don't care about anything like that.
No.
Okay, so that's the Umbral Ash out of the way. I don't have any souls, so there's no point talking to any of these goobers. I don't want to switch up anything. I think we're good. We're set up for PvP, or PvE. Changed up my rings a bit to get some greatly boosted pyromancies, or attunement, and some stamina recovery. I got rid of the blood ring because it really just takes down your absorption an insane amount. So we're not going to be getting those iframes for rolls anymore. We have to be a bit more careful. But we can tank hits a little bit better than we used to. So maybe instead of 2 hits to kill us, it'll only be 3. Let's go have a look around for the priestess. Try plunging attack. Yeah, yeah, that'd be good. All I know is that old Egon, the priestess's companion, is probably going to be ready to beat my ass because we failed to protect her from the darkness of within. So I think that it might be we might be in for a royal ass kicking from the Knight of Carim. Let's grab we'll grab a seed of the giant tree. Can I have another? No. Okay, we'll grab one just in case. It's always fun to have them. And let's take a look. We could almost drop something for old Snuggly too. I don't think we have anything too interesting for them. Maybe some of the coins they might be keen on. Let us go see. I really don't like Snuggly in this version. I don't like the whole pump rum and pickle pea thing. I used to like the smooth and silky. That was my jam. See if we can't spy anybody twisted and malformed by thoughts of spooky stories. I mean, that's pretty much what she's like upset about, is she had to read the spooky stories so that I could get the access to the hexes. Which, I mean, come on. They can't be that spooky. I mean, even if it was a Stephen King novel, it's not that bad. Not enough to drive you to suicide at very least. Where am I going? I need to be down one or up one to get to the rafters. Oh, there it is. Nobody's up here. Alright. Pickle pea. Gonna give you a gold coin. How you feel about that? No, they don't want it. What about a purging stone? No, they don't care. Alright, one more. What about a seed of a giant tree? Enough. Oh, did we already give them one? Oh, I might have. What about dung pie? How do you feel about that, huh? No, they don't care. Alright, we'll do one more thing. What could they... Ooh, a divine blessing. This is like primo gifts, man. If you don't want this... Hey, yeah. What do we get for it? Very good! Oh, man, that was probably not worth it. Oh, it responds to that. Weird. Okay. Neat. Well, I guess that was kind of cool to get. I love using those in PvP because they're just funny. Let's head up to the tower and see if there's anything to see there. I feel like there might not be, but we can try. I'm imagining if she's going to be like roping herself up, it's going to be from somewhere high up. Love ahead. Okay. She's not down below in the graves. Or actually, this is where the Uchigatana's home was. Hey guys. Been a long time since I saw you. Every once in a while I come out here to murder them for like a little bit of souls for upgrade materials. Oh. Oh boy, okay.
I made myself very clear.
Well. Alright.
My allegiance remained only as long as you assured the girl's safety.
Well, where is she, huh? Did she take off somewhere?
The Knight of Carim does not forgive betrayal.
I didn't do shit all.
A broken woman deserves a fate.
Well, you are a serious pushover anyways. Hey, you can't beat pyromancy. People have tried. Better people than you have tried.
This bastard.
What a shitty night. Morne's Grey Hammer and the Moaning Shield. Oh, and I bet you I can buy his armor now. Oh. She tried to head for the gates and she died.
Who's there? Is someone there? Anyone?
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Oh, sweet champion. Where have you been? Please, your touch. The little creatures, how they nip and bite.
Come here, my sweet darling. Like, got the hand of Sauron on her. Oh, she's gone. Well, we took care of Egon. And it looks like we sent her back to Farling? If so, this could have a happy ending. I mean, Egon wasn't exactly a difficult fight. He's kind of also a little bit of a bitch. Uh-oh. We're gonna get taken down by, like, the starting area hollows. No, we're not. Let's go follow up with her. Let's see how she's doing. I wonder if she's gonna, like, don, like, a dark side robes now that we've twisted her and changed her. Oh, hello! Ow.
Oh, sweet champ, please. Your touch. The little creatures. You know, in my home of I would, although, but if I had a oh, terrible.
Literally, so I guess we just had to deal with Egon to bring her back. Does she have any new miracles? No. I kind of want the Dark Blade. It almost seems these days, we've been doing, in our PvP sessions, we've been testing some of these things out. And it definitely seems like infusing weapons is not worth it as far as infusing them with damage types like dark or fire or lightning. It looks like it's better to go with the sharp, raw, or like the strength infusions, the heavy infusions, and then just buff those weapons with spells later on, because you get better access to the spell effect or the spell buff scaling. So if I buff with a Dark Blade, I get my faith scaling for the miracle, faith scaling on the damage that it does on the weapon, and then I also get whatever talisman I'm using, I get the spell buff off of that. So I think it's better to uninfuse all of my weapons, infuse them with sharp, so I get that dexterity scaling, and just use, like, I might pick up the Karthus Flame Arc, and, like, anyways, we can't buy this now in any regard, so, hey, it's nice to have you back.
Oh, please, I am frightened of the dark that gnaws away at me.
You all shall return to dark, my sweet. Alright, well that was wrapped up pretty easy. I need 10k souls to buy the Karthus Flame Arc from this Jackanate. And old Andre.
Just wasn't he?
We should uninfuse our Great Scythe, the Dark Great Scythe, and reinfuse it with Sharp, I think. Keeping our notch switch. The Cestus, oh man, I had a lot of fun using the Cestus in PvP. I kind of want to start upgrading it. I need more Sharp gems, but man, is it ever a lot of fun. What does the Refine do again? I can't even remember. Otherwise, you can also throw down, I think, a Blood Gem, and then I think you can buff on top of blood, as well as poison. I don't know about hollow, but I do want to upgrade our cestus. It also, the cestus acts as a parry weapon as well, which is quite nice. But as for now, oh man, that costs a lot. We're gonna do a shriving stone on this, and then we're gonna rebuff it with sharp next time, anyways. And let's just upgrade the cestus with our titanite shards because we have billions of them, and we'll keep that. We'll keep those on standby, I think. Morne blade. Oh, and let's check out the Morne's great hammer. Great hammer bestowed upon Carim knights with demonstrate. Wait. Great hammer bestowed upon Carim knights with demonstrate outstanding strength and unwavering faith. I feel like, is that a typo or am I just having an aneurysm? Upon Carim knights with demonstrate. Yeah, no, that's just a typo. Okay. Decorated by a warding charm of Carim Temple and imbued with the twisting rage of Apostle Morne. Morne's rage sink weapon into earth and emit a powerful shockwave. Also, similar to Perseverance, temporary boost poise and reduces damage received. Neat. And we got the Moaning Shield, a great deformed great shield given to Eygon of Carim upon being conferred knighthood. The giant woman's face that protects Egon is that of his sister, some years his senior. Interesting. Moan. Offer a gentle prayer to the shield, causing the woman's face to give out a low moan and attract enemies. Interesting. Nothing that I'm going to be using anytime soon. Let's swap our Covenant sign over to the Blue Sentinels. And I think we should carry on with our lives and continue on down in Ithril of the Boreal Valley and take on Pontiff Sullivan. I'm just going to stop by with Yuria for a second here.
Speak on.
Do you have anything neat to say?
Knowest thou of a maid named Anri? She is hollow, and will join thee in wedlock.
Oh god.
A fellow of mine guides her at this moment. When the time is ripe, thou mayst make thy salutations. For what lord taketh no spouse?
And we're gonna marry. What? Okay. Wait, so Horus the Hushed was your companion or somebody, your acquaintance? Interesting. And he went hollow and tried to stay away from her at very least. So those are two hollows, very clearly, Horus and Anri. And Horus was one of the two children that made his escape from St. Aldrich. Interesting. We are very opposite in our clothing design as well right now. Both katana wielders, but I'm very much so white and light compared to her dark. But I'm kind of keen on siding with her in these sort of quest lines. She doesn't have anything interesting. I kind of want to pick up Soul Greatsword and perhaps Heavy Soul Arrow just to round out our repertoire. But beyond that, maybe even the Dark Hand just for fun. It does a lot of damage, but the Dark Hand is just nice as a shield. We don't have any souls right now, though.
Our lord knows that she...
So you want me to marry Henri? How strange. We are doing Henri's questline. I think we're doing it properly. We just have to find her in the next location, and I don't quite know where that is. I think it's going to be somewhere near Aldrich. Alright. Let us teleport back to the Church of Yorshka and take the shortcut that we unlocked earlier in the last playtime, and just continue up and around into Pontiff Sullivan's Cathedral. And, well, probably get totally wrecked by him, because I've heard he's quite an interesting fight. People keep telling me that they can't wait to see what my impressions are of him and how I fight him, so I'm imagining he's going to be like a hilariously difficult boss. Of course, we aren't embered right now because I'm a scrub and can never keep my ember state going, because I always end up dying. But hopefully we'll find some embers out in this section here. Taking the world's shortest elevator, and now I'm going to get attacked by a bunch of dags. This is going to be fun. Oh wow, I hit you hard. Get slammed into the fence, mate. Alright. Looks like we didn't aggro any of the hollows down below or any of the dags, which is nice. Well, let's just carry on then, to live and let live, as it were. What do you have to say for yourself? Something ahead. Ah, indeed. I don't know if I want to jump down there just yet. Hold on. Let's take a look. Oh. Okay, got some hollows here. Yeah, screw it. Leroy! Oh, don't overshoot. No, large titanite shard. Cool. I mean, we always can use upgrade materials. And this looks like we're gonna get up top to where that mage was shooting down at us. Or attempting to anyways, I heard him. Oh, hello. Gentlemen. Hey, where'd the other one go? Whoa! The surprise attacked us. Clever, hollow. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Fireball! Wait, what? Fireball! Yeah, it looks like a little furniture storage room. Oh my god! Oh shit, and those pots drop frostbite. We gotta be careful of those too. Frostbite's not that debilitating of a debuff, but it's enough so that getting caught off guard by it's gonna get us killed. Okay, so this is the podium area, or I guess the area where somebody would pontificate down to those gathered in the square. So we're up top here now, finally, with that tease of a fog wall in our grasp. Oh, that's a scythe. I'm not dealing with this shit. I want that scythe though. Of course you didn't drop it. You gonna spit things at me, huh? You gonna spit darkness at me? Well, I got fireballs, huh? How about that? You skull-faced bastards. Alright, let's, there's a shortcut over to this side, so let's not even bother with that fog wall. We're just gonna pretend it doesn't exist. Oh, well that's a nice statue. Nothing special about it. And... no secrets, really? Come on, guys. What a wonderful view of... wow, everything, actually. The Cathedral of the Deep, Fair and Long Hall, High Wall of Lothric, and then I guess the surrounding hinterlands. Neat. Okay, so there's two of these buggers down here. I really wish that flamethrower did stagger. It does do a little bit extra damage now that I've been boosted by the 2 pyromancy rings. When they're invisible. Where is he? Where are you? There we go. Give me that knife. Oh no, blue bug pellet. Alright. Opening up the gate. Every gate in this game, every door is weighs 2 tons. It's hilarious. Even like that thin wooden door that we opened. Hey, an ember, cool. I almost don't want to go embered in this area because I know it's an insane PvP hotspot. Everybody's invading here. You go embered, you're gonna get an invasion in no time. And we're gonna jump down to grab this item and probably get murdered by the dancers or the knights. They're gonna be able to hit me up here, aren't they? Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Whoa, 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 whoa. Greatly boosts miracles, of course it does. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn, who inherited the light of Gwyn, the First Lord. The Sun's Firstborn was once a god of war until he was stripped of his stature as punishment for his foolishness. No wonder his very name has slipped from the annals of history. Solaire, what are you doing? Interesting, very cool that that's hanging out there. Greatly boosts miracles. I mean, I'm not going to be using that, but I'm sure old Matthew is going to love it. Oh, this is going to get me killed, isn't it? Run away! That is really neat. And I guess we could use it to boost our dark sword buff if we wanted to, since that is considered a miracle, one of the dark miracles. Come on, mate. Sometimes they can hit through walls with that the fire that fire attack. Sometimes they can't. It's really strange. I've seen it get stuck on terrain before, and then I've seen it like travel all the way through to hit me from a distance. Come on. The katana is not very good against these guys. I think they have a high slash resistance. And a large titanite shard. Cool. Alright, we're going to kip back to the Church of Yorshka. We're going to grab ourselves a full heal, and then we're going to challenge what I believe is Pontiff Sullivan. So let us do the little run back. Have a quick seat, and prepare to die over and over and over again. Alright. Before we carry on, I'm sorry that this was a little bit of a boring episode, just doing some Farling stuff and a little bit of catching up, but I'm going to call it on this one. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like or dislike as you see fit. Subscribe if you'd love to see more, and leave a comment if you got any feedback. And hey, stay tuned for the next episode, because immediately we're going to be fighting Pontiff Sullivan. So I'll catch you guys in that one.